No, you funny. You funny. Oh my Lord. All right, y'all. So we actually about to do this interview of one of the coolest presidents that you can have in your club and one of the greatest friends. So I would like to introduce you to Justin and Jeffrey, which he's gonna end up telling you about Jeffrey. Yeah, so go ahead and let us know on what's going on. So let us know how long you had the car, how long you been into Fieros,
Okay.
what makes you happy about a Fiero, and why did you choose Fiero?
Sure. So my love for the Pontiac Fiero started when I was 10, and it started in 1986 after I had just seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off for the first time, and his sister drove a white Fiero. The next day, I remember this, my parents went to buy a Bonneville at Peterson Pontiac in Riverdale, Utah, on Riverdale Road. And in the showroom floor, they had a brand new 86 GT with a tan interior, red, silver around the bottom. And I was like, I want that. So I've been obsessed ever since I was 10. My first Fiero was an 84 Indy pace car that was totaled by a drunk driver in 1995 with 72,000 miles on it. I'm not sure the number that it was, but 19 years later, I was able to buy this Fiero. This Fiero is a 1986 SE 2M6. It has the Muncie 4-speed transmission. It has power mirrors. It has manual locks, power windows, excuse me, manual mirrors, and it also, this is not the correct radio because this, I've had a remanufactured radio put in, but it also has the upgraded all-digital radio that came in from the factory.
Nice.
I chased this car for 2 years. The owner and I were negotiating back and forth about it, and he finally relented after 2 years to actually sell me the car. The car is basically almost all original. I've done a few things here where I've fixed the powder coating on the upper plenum and the valve covers. I've gone through and done all of the routine maintenance. We've done new bearings in the front, calipers, brakes. I've replaced the shift cables. We've done the 180 thermostat and everything conversion. We've flushed the cooling system. I'm now an expert at that. And we have more to come. The lenses have also been redone. There's a gentleman here in Double Oak that redoes GT lenses before the Keith Goodyear GT lenses, but these are his first set of notchback lenses that he redid, and I think they turned out really well. The thing that I love about the Fiero is that even though I'm 6'6", I can fit, and there's room enough for just me and for me just to go for a drive by myself. And I think that the car, while it is grossly underpowered, it provides ample cruising speed for when you want to just get lost in your thoughts and your music. There's nothing more fun. I think it's the perfect car for me and my lifestyle. And like this and a Mustang, that's about it. The plans for this car are to do a complete restoration on it eventually, but right now it runs so well that blowing it in a million pieces I can't really justify. So we're going to leave it as is for a while. The most obnoxious thing about this car is I'm keeping the 14-inch tires on it, and those have to be special ordered from Michelin. You cannot just go buy 14-inch tires. So I have an extra set at home. Like with everything else with the Fiero, you have a backup set at home.
Yes.
As far as some of the other stuff that I've done to it is I've had the steering wheel redone. gone through and completely detailed the front area with complete bottles. We've replaced some rubber, but like I said, it may be old, but everything functions perfectly.
And that's the reason why I love Fieros,
Yes.
because they are wonderful cars.
Yes. The other thing is that I bought it with 56,000 miles on it. It has 60 on it now, and I'm about done driving it. I'm going to start trailering it everywhere because I don't want millions of miles on it. So we're good. I've had my fun, and I think he's gonna be a trailer queen from now on. I haven't made up my mind.
Cool. So you want to yeah, so right now, so how many Fieros do you own currently?
I own two. I own this one and an 86 GT that it was just like the one that I sat in at 10 years old. So I finally got one of my dream Fieros. The interesting thing about it is that it's an early production 86. So it's a 4-speed, but it also has every available option for the year, which I don't know very many Fieros to begin with that have rear defrost, but this one has rear defrost and the upgraded radio. And I just stumbled across that one. I bought it from a guy here locally. And the other interesting thing about that car is that it's been lowered. I don't know who in God's green earth would want to lower a Fiero, but the guy I bought it from, his name is Steve, he bought it lowered, and so I'm just going to keep it lowered because it handles too well to not.
Excellent. Excellent. And so, do you have any plans of buying any more Fieros?
An 84 pace car, because that's where my true passion lies.
Okay.
The one I had at 16, the one that I was able to drive to high school, that's the one I want. The difference is the one I had at 16 was an automatic, and I want a 4-speed car.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Josh.
Yes, thank you.
I got coupons over.
Okay.
I got a bunch on Thursday when I was over here.
Okay.
They're really good.